All right, guys, let's go on this 14-hour drive to New York City from Jacksonville, Florida. And you're probably wondering, why are you guys driving 14 hours when you can just take a plane? And we can. However, it's more cost efficient for us to just drive than to take a plane because when we get there, we need a car. We also need a hotel. So it can get costly. And we don't have any set schedules that we normally do. The first person just drives until the next person gets tired and they take over. And we kind of alternate. And when I say they, I mean me and my husband. So here you see us just driving through Jacksonville trying to get to the next state. And we did have to stop for gas. So this was our first stop. We were getting snacks, filling up the tank, and we kind of just pray when we make these stops that the bathrooms are nice because they can get nasty and horrendous. And when you're on the road and you gotta go, you gotta go. There's Raina. This guy was shining up his Chevrolet Shelville. Yes, I did look it up. And of course, there was some drama, and I had to see what was going on. So, this lady was not budging, even though the gas attendant was telling her to go. And as you can see, not budging. Okay. But, anyways, here come Rell with our snacks. And we about to finish filling up the car. But we did have to stay and see the drama. So, as we're waiting, a second cop car pulls up. And ultimately, they take her in the cop car. That was the end of that. We hit the road. We passed out for the border. What is it? I don't know. It's always empty with a bunch of lights. So we're back on the drive. More snacks, music, typical road trip vibes. You already know. Then we stopped at Buc-ee's. And listen, if you've never been to Buc-ee's, you're missing out. So I had to give you a little quick tour. And let's be real, their bathrooms, they deserve their own shout out. Snacks, 10 out of 10, a variety. So here we are, going to the back. Here's a view of the bathroom. So everyone loves these bathrooms because it's like a little private room. But here's a little tour. They got coffee, ices, drinks, variety of snacks. But on top of all of that, normal gas station stuff, they have brisket, they have beef jerky, and look at all this different beef jerky. I've never had it. Maybe I'm missing out. They had merch, honey roasted peanuts, they had breakfast sandwiches, and a ton of gas pumps, as you can see. Now we're back on the road. I fell asleep and we in the Bronx. We on Webster, driving through to get to Rell Block. And Rell's from Rosh. So if you know, you already know. And here's some views. Now, first stop, we gonna go upstairs and we gonna drop these kids off. So this is Rell walking to the building. We watching out for shit and rats. Now we in the elevator, and let me introduce you to these kids because y'all didn't see them the whole way, but they were there. We got Cam, we got Raina. Now we got the boys. So this is Rell, this is my son. We got Maury, Rell's nephew, and yeah, we dropping them off. Bye bye. Now, we did have to take Cam over to his other side of the family's house. So here we are dropping him off. We were going through St. Anne's and they were doing a little birthday party. How cute is that? Now, they did fix up the 40th precinct, which was really nice. They had their own gas station. There's a 2 train. And now we was on our way to go pick up Ralph from the barbershop because anytime we come to New York, he has to get a New York cut because they don't know how to cut here out here in Florida. Here's the barbershop on 3rd. Now we have to get breakfast. We ain't eating nothing. And if you know, you know, you gotta go to Jumbo's. So I had the breakfast platter, scrambled eggs, bacon, and home fries. And Rel had bacon, egg, and cheese. And as you can see, delicioso. There was this little wedding that was going on, and they were walking through the block. It was super cute, so we decided to record it for content. All right, so of course we're back on the road, going through 125th and Lex. Then we turn up to go through the avenues. That is Zombieland, but we are going to Caps USA. They don't have anything in Jacksonville, so we try to make the best of our time and always get things that we need when we go to New York. So Rell always looks to see if they have any hats or anything new when we go down there. They didn't really have anything, so we were in and out. But yeah, check out the views real quick. Here we are stopping at Caps USA and then getting right back on the road. Now we're by Yankee Stadium. We're gonna go up to Concourse because we're gonna go meet up with Rell's friend. So here we are cutting through the blocks and every pump was on. When I tell you every single pump was on, New York was not playing. It was hot, the kids was playing, and of course Rell always gotta get a few selfies in. Here he goes again. But we're almost there. Stay tuned so you can meet Rell's friend. And look at this little kid. He was having the best time playing with the pump.
And we met up with
What a
Rif.
time to be alive.
No.
But here goes
We
Rell's
just gonna be
friend.
vlogging. We're gonna put it on YouTube.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, chat, whatever this is.
And of course, we're back on the road, going back to Wash to meet up with Rell's brother, because he hasn't seen him in a long time. So as you can see, we go ahead, we park the car, we get out and we walk into the park. But of course, we're being careful.
When you're walking in the hood, you have to watch your feet because you're gonna step on shit.
And a rat might run over your foot, so you gotta pay close attention.
Oh wait, it's not on you. Okay, there we go.
What up, vlogs?
Oh no, it's not on you again. Hold on. I'm new to this, not true to this.
Say that.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Oh, what up, vlogs? Trying to dawn on the grill. You are welcome to New York. This is not Florida. Alright?
We got a grill for you. Don't worry.
Monday through Friday.
Yo, I'm ready.
So you better be ready.
That's what I was trying to. We was talking about our shit just now. But Brody say y'all leaving Tuesday.
Look at
I'll
her.
get out of work and tell you what. Yeah, she told the little girl, she said, get your ass up.
Oh yeah, she be wildin'.
I ain't know she was cursing. I ain't know she was cursing. Oh, yeah. Bro, I said, who else? He said, yo, you don't even know. I said, man, listen. She had me at the park, all her little friends that she met up today, talking about I could push them in the swing. I said, so you just signed me up to push them all in the swing? Yes, and then she would want to get her way because she like this. All sad and shit. I'm like, bro, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just pushing everybody in the swing. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 or 5 kids, bro, just pushing them. Now I gotta go to all their friends some chalk and all that. Ask me what my $20 went that I had. Yeah. Dog, I got a beer out of it though. I don't know. I got a beer out of it. Yeah. Adolf.
All right, so we saw this spot on TikTok called Drinks for the Soul in New Rock City. So we decided to try it out. So here we are walking to the store and we were trying to find it. There it goes. We walked in. It was pretty small in there and crowded. Now they do also serve tacos and Mexican food. So I wish we could have stayed to try that, but it was a little too small for our liking. As you can see, the price was not bad for the size of the drinks. We spent $45. So basically one drink was $20, one drink was $25. We got our drinks to go and we went back on the road.
First of all, he done hit a bitch in the head with a bomb.
Yo, the shit was so crazy. Yo, the shit was so crazy.
I was a little kid in Brooklyn. We used to steal Drano and pour water in it and shake it and throw it and the shit would blow up.
Nah.
I didn't know they was doing that in the Bronx. That's a little kid thing.
Nah.
Yo, we should put that on the internet. Like, nah, I want little kids doing that shit now.
Yeah, right.
They don't come try to find me.
Nigga, I think about the shit I did now. I'm like, yo, my nigga, you was throwing Niggas, yo, like, yo, bro,
Nigga hit the
acid.
yeah, it's acid.
No joke, though.
That
Like,
shit would melt your face.
It melted her head.
Oh my god.
nah, for real, I feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I fuck with. I was 13.
This nigga is the nigga that do shit and then think about it later like, damn, I did that.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I told this nigga that day, do not steal a car with the niggas. This nigga want to drive.
Shawn down with them.
He don't know how to drive. And look, they stole a car. He gets in the car and crashes it, and they like, nah, they owe me money. All I see is this nigga running down the block. Yo, crash the whip, bro. Yo, nigga, I'm not running. I ain't crash shit. This nigga, yo, he smashed the whole parking lot
The
up.
booty was tight.
Yo, Mokes, nigga.
Yo, you know booty when he get tight.
Bro.
Yo,
Mokes,
tight.
what are you with? Nigga said, where do you go? I'm crying because I'm like, he mad at a stolen car, like it's his. Like,
Nah.
Yo, bro.
he want to fight. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Badass nigga, bro.
bro, and I'm crying because like my moms say, you and that motherfucker Sharif, he do some dumb shit, you do some dumb shit. But I'm saying to myself, it's always that nigga doing dumb shit. Like, I try to stop this nigga.
I did a lot of dumb shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like a nigga be playing basketball, this nigga come up with some weird shit and nothing. Like, I'll turn around this nigga.
And if you're wondering where we're going next, we're going to the Buttah Spot on 96th Street and Broadway called La Victoria Restaurant, and that is my part of
You
town.
could have said anything, my nigga. Like,
Bro.
what the fuck?
He told the nigga all night we would play fight under covers. What was y'all doing under the covers? Like, I don't understand. It's never a point in my life when I was chilling with my mans and I said, let's get under the covers and play fight. I don't know what that means.
Yo, bro, but the shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, the shit is wild though, bro. The nigga's really in jail, bro. Like,
Bro.
He's really in
bro, yo,
jail.
bro, nah, he's really a Diddy. Yo, bro, Diddy's in jail, bro.
But listen, the thing is this, right? Well, I feel like I bet. The thing is this, right? Like, he in jail for whatever reason. Will that get me mad? Because you know why I'm mad that he in jail? Because, nigga, it's a lot of niggas that's like him, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
he just a nigga that like to be freaky, bro.
Nah, it's because he's black.
All them niggas with money is freaked out.
Bro, it's because
You
he's
know how much
black.
niggas that do shit that's crazy? You know what I'm saying? As long
They
as-
was doing this shit back in the Greek days, bro. Like, we learned this shit in school. They was the niggas.
Bro, niggas still do a swing.
Bro, did you
Bro.
watch Troy, the original version of Troy?
No, but listen, check this out, right?
Nigga was gay.
When niggas go swinging, that's Diddy partying.
Yeah. And that shit is regular, like.
And it's
Now
it's
it's
legal. Like, you know what I'm
that shit
saying?
is regular.
You go to the
He's
parties
just a
with.
black man doing
He was just having orgies on the regular.
it. Nah, but the shit with Cassie was weird though, bro. Like, I hope that shit is not true. Like that's.
It is true. He did it with Cassie, then he did it with the
I'm not
Jane Doe
believing
bitch,
that. Like,
and then he did
Wait,
it
wait,
with
wait.
50 Cent
Wait.
baby moms.
Wait.
The freak offs.
Bro, he was the nigga, yo, bro. She said that a nigga would come.
Yeah, he wanted
The
it rubbed
nigga
on his
would-
nipples.
The nigga would want the come on his nipples. I'm nah, bro. I'm not,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Nigga, nah, bro, nah, bro.
They said he's a cuck.
But I'm not, bro. I will never, bro. I'm not.
Damn.
I'm questioning, yo, bro. If that's true, I'm questioning him and Biggie's friendship, bro.
I'm questioning Big anyway. Niggas say, you look so good, I suck your daddy dick. That was crazy.
Yo, bro.
Bro, Biggie said that. That was wild.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you ever said some shit like that. Like,
Nigga said, I'm sucking your daddy's dick.
you look so good at. Whoa, pause, my nigga. Time out.
Yeah, that was wild.
Nah, we ain't doing that, my boy.
You got too many niggas, like, too many execs, my nigga. Like, niggas left that shit.
A lot of these
slide.
niggas is
Niggas mix that shit down. Yeah, niggas miss
Bro, Shorty said she want niggas a net on her fries. Glorilla.
That's
like-
a female, though.
I'm just saying, these niggas is freaks.
Reef over here like, damn, I'm not on fries.
Hell yeah, shit.
What I'm
I
saying
ain't
is,
gonna lie,
what
bro,
I'm
you
saying
get
is
it.
that the
Yeah.
amount of freak shit that goes on
It's
is
normal.
wild, my nigga. Like,
But it's normal, though.
he just got caught being extra freak.
Nah, bro, I don't think he ain't get caught. Niggas rated.
No.
They-
She asked the nigga for money. He said, fuck that bitch. And she said, all right. And she put it out. And basically, once she demanded that money on that court case, everybody started coming out the woodworks. And he could have just gave that bitch the money.
How much time do you think he gonna get?
He gonna get
He
something
coming
for
home,
sure.
bro. He not getting nothing.
Yeah, I hope he comes home. But that's gonna be embarrassing.
Man, Diddy and seven, man.
Diddy and something.
It's not embarrassing to a nigga that's rich as shit.
Bro,
He don't
to
give
your
a fuck.
peers, bro, to your peers.
He don't give a fuck about his peers, bro.
You still gotta come home and make money.
Bro, he got his.
All right, so day one in New York ended here at La Victoria restaurant. We took Rif back to his crib and we basically called it a night. Stay tuned and subscribe for part 2.